Is there a way to defy aging and stay fit for decades? Maybe there is an optimal way to structure a fitness regime and an ideal nutrition plan to follow. Maybe there's not one way, but instead several possibilities, and various methods will work best for various individuals. But this is what I do. Fresh off a Spartan 10k last month and 5k 3 months ago, and 4 Spartans last year, it's safe to say a large chunk of my training is geared up to being fit for these events. So certainly this time of year my regime consists mainly of outdoor workouts, which will include monkey bars and calisthenics training. More so in the winter, but still all year round, I'll lift weights in the gym too. So it seems now how I train will have to change for a bit. My client Johan, who has been training with me now for 10 years, is still remarkably fit at the age of 60. He's probably now in the best shape that he's ever been. But for the purposes of this video, we're only really going to focus on fitness. If you want to check out Johan's full amazing story, then check out his playlist that I've created on the channel. Over the time that Johan has been training with me, and more so in the last 5 years or so, we've partaken in many events together, but there's been one event that I've shied away from until now. Superhuman Games is a day-long event made up of 5 20-minute disciplines, which usually consists of completing as many reps as you can of 4 or 5 exercises within the 20 minutes. The exercises and disciplines can vary year to year, and to check out what the previous 2 years have involved, check out the Superhuman videos on Johan's playlist. As mentioned earlier, I'm yet to do this event, but due to Johan's original teammate having to pull out, I've now agreed to step in. With now less than a month to go to get my training in, so I better get to it. So what does that mean? What will my training look like over the next few weeks? Will I be able to continue outdoor workouts and monkey bar training? Well, the good news is one of the disciplines is an assault course, so I can continue with the training I enjoy most. In the summer months, I do calisthenics and monkey bars 2 or 3 times a week, so I'd say this has been largely responsible for me being in the shape I am in. I will, however, have to be more specific with certain elements of my training. We, the competitors, do know the exercises we will have to perform on the day, so I will adjust my training inside and out of the gym accordingly, which basically means I'll be running more and adding specific lifts to my routine. I'm a few weeks into this training regime, and whilst it's been refreshing and satisfying to mix things up, it has been challenging, and I've needed to eat more calories and pay more attention to managing my work rest load. But I think it's put me in good shape. So the question is, are these events the secret to help you get fit or stay fit as you get older? Quite possibly. I believe that having mini goals are a good way to keep your focus. You can, however, sign up for these events and not train and not be in good shape. Signing up or doing it in itself isn't enough. So whilst they can help, I believe there's one thing you need to do and you need to have in order to stay in good shape, no matter your age. The thing that sets Johan apart has been his consistency. He's been relentless in adhering to his weekly fitness structure and his nutrition. My nutrition too has been mostly consistent for years. You can check out what both of our nutrition plans look like from these videos. My main overarching goal has been health and longevity, and I think that's the same for Johan. Truth be told, for me, consistency has been easy because training and staying active are things I've always enjoyed, and therefore I believe finding activities you enjoy are important. Loss aversion is a powerful tool when it comes to motivation. In the early days, Johan started to see positive changes. He became more consistent to see more changes. Then he stayed consistent because he didn't want to lose what he had gained. And that's definitely true for me too. I want to be able to do these things for as long as I can. So I'm consistent and I show up so I can keep showing up. Whilst I don't lack motivation, I'll be honest, training for this event has elevated my motivation levels. So if you struggle for motivation, finding and signing up for these events might be just what you need to set you on a path to consistency. Subscribe to the channel to find out how this year's event goes. By the time this video goes out, we'll have less than 2 weeks until the event itself. So find out if my training has paid off. There is an assault course at the event and there's 2 more Spartans we've signed up for this year. So we'll continue to train on monkey bars and obstacles, and hopefully I'll get another video out before we do the event. If not, I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. See you soon.